Father? You are ranting at the door, Father. Okay, I think he walked away. Part 2. Dos. Numero dos. What's Spanish for part?
I have no idea.
I don't want to say it wrong.
This is Squidward. Hello. Japanese fart sounds like my clarinet. Hello.
Are we live? Okay.
It said we were.
For those that don't know, we are on to part 2 because it kicked us out the first time. I have shorts on, I promise. Deputy, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe we have 2 on the Wang count. Deputy's been arguing power knowledge, so she's not been keeping up with it as well. 2, right, Deputy? Two. What's the Wang count? Okay. Let's go to clarinet. I don't know, I'm just imagining. Thankfully she never farted in front of me. I may not be here right, if she did. You'd probably be burying me somewhere.
Good morning.
Hey, look, Sombra's
Does
uncle's back.
this dead body belong to you by chance?
Wasn't he the last one we beat?
All right.
Yeah, so see, you really didn't miss nothing. You can tell you about your wife.
That behind back.
What's up? Power knowledge. Ignore deputy. Yeah, the anger issues. A frightened schoolboy. I'm gonna take that so he can't take it.
Hey, what's up, Sid?
Dad. I ain't heard of you in a while. Does this work? It must work.
Your wife probably murdered a frightened schoolboy and is very naughty. And your sense of style is stone dead.
This is it. I need to pop.
Ouch! Your mother secretly adores elderberries.
Why is it? Hey, why won't that be something?
She can hear you.
Who is you? Your mother is you. Boom. I think my phone started. It'd be done by now, but I had to go to that interview that I don't even think worked. So after this, I got story time. So everybody stick around. Would you hurry up, you squiggly ass
Satan
kid? There you go.
wanted to be your sense of style and probably murdered a cheese shop.
Satan was intolerant.
Your mother was you, which is an ancient Chinese secret.
Pretty good. I'm about to tell him his mother wants this wine. It's 3. Up from 3. You know, apparently not a lot of people can do this. I don't know, it makes me feel kind of special. A lot of people have to do it the other way because they can't bend like this finger and keep this finger up. I don't know.
Your father was your sense of style
Now it's like marble.
and has a steaming romp with your country. And now let me finish the rites.
Your
Hey, Deb
mother
does cool, so
wants
she
some
can't just leave an
wine.
argument. That's 3. Your mother wants the wine.
Ouch.
Great day. Oh, I thought it was done. You know what's kind of creepy? When Wang goes into ultra mode, he pulls his sword out. When Maggie goes ultra mode, she sticks her tongue out. When this son of a bitch goes ultra mode, he goes shwing and just exposes everything. Exposes all his tendrils.
Your son hides in this shrubbery and bothers me. And everybody knows that.
Ouch! Your mother has worse hair than someone insane.
Oh, I don't have hair.
Maybe you're not a murderer, but you sure.
Okay, so story time. So how about I got up this morning, right? And I went to try to string some control. It didn't work. Mom comes home. Mom said there's a store right down the road that says hired, need hire, now hiring, effective immediately. Like they really wanted one now, right? And it was like a cash register position. And I'm like, oh, I can do a cash register position. You know what I'm saying? I just need to do something. So I go in, and like there is shit everywhere. They don't need a cashier. They need a stalker, because there is buggies of boxes and shit all over that store. So I go in, and I ask the first lady who's standing there talking to a customer. I said, "Are you the manager?" She says, "No, but the manager's in the back." I said, "Okay." So I go to the back, and I have to wait. There are boxes and carts everywhere. Another lady comes out. There's only 2 people working there, so I assume she's the manager. So I said, "You must be the manager." She said, "Yes, what can I do for you?" I said, "I saw a sign that said you needed immediate help." She said, "Yeah, we need somebody to run the cash register here, then we need somebody to be assistant manager several towns down." I was like, not interested in that, too far away. I'll be the cashier. So I figured I had my application. I was going to give her my application in the store, right? Now, she wants me to go home and apply online, and then call her when it's done, and she'll set me up an interview, right? Okay, I do that. I come all the way back home. I spend 30 minutes doing the application, answering a bunch of dumbass questions. I get it done. I call her. Call the store. Talk to the manager. The manager answers the phone. I know because she had the same high squeaky voice. So I answered the phone. And I said, "Yes, this is so-and-so. I was here just recently to apply for the job." I said, "You sent me home to apply online and said to call you when it's done." "Well, I wanted to call you and tell you that it's done. When can I set up an interview?" The whore hung up on me. That's very messed up. I'm like, you know what? Now I see why there's only 2 of you, and yup, the eyeballs and boxes. So I wasted an hour of my life for no reason. I mean, I have a job interview coming up, but like I don't really know if I want to take the job because it's gonna be like an overnight thing. And once I start that, like y'all probably very rarely see me on here. I know how much the audience loves my giggity jokes, so I'll try and get something a little better. But I don't like it's gonna work, so I don't know.
I'll just leave the phone right here.
Okay,
I mean, you can see the phone next to it.
that's very messed up. No, she hung up. She just would. She hung up, and I couldn't get her to answer the phone again. So I was like, "Well, screw you, you piece of shit." I didn't say that, but I'm thinking that in my head, you know. So I don't know. I guess, but I mean, a lot of people around here like to hire family and friends. That's why our internet is so shit, because the internet providers, that's all they do is hire family and friends, and most of them don't know what the shit they're doing. Same way with the roads. If you drive down our roads, there's potholes everywhere because the people over the roads hire family and friends that don't know what they're doing. So I figured maybe she was just looking for like
You feel
she
lucky?
wanted somebody
champ?
she knew or something to work instead of me. So I don't know. So I just didn't mess with it. But I'm gonna find out But I got one in a few days, so you'll know if I got it or not, depending on whether I suddenly the big sudden decrease in duck on these streams or not.
Good morning. Does this dead body belong?
Bitch,
Great day.
I'm tired of you. How will you get hacked? Guess that was the version of it. Great day. Well, at least you hear back from people. I don't hear back from no. I guess they was like, well, all right, we got a position open. Did you tell them you already had a job, deputy, or were you thinking about it? Yeah, that's right. You're scratched.
Your
bitch.
son probably murdered your beloved auntie, and you are scratched.
Ouch! Your wife wanted to be this place.
My wife wanted to be a swampy lake. Yeah. I mean, if you didn't have a job, they waited a year to contact you. Obviously, they wasn't too interested. Well, that's good. I can tell you like your job. You talk about it as much as I talk about the cult, which means you either really like it or you really hate it. So hopefully you don't hate it as much as I hate the cult. If that's the case, then we got a problem. Then you really need to find another job.
No parallel to it,
But well, I'm glad she's got a job she likes. I mean, I had a job I liked that didn't pay a lot. I left it for a job that paid more, and then of course this RONA shows up, and that really messes with a lot of employments. So gotta find something else. I don't know what I'm saying.
Your mother was born in your father and plays hidden object games.
With your father.
Your hovercraft and...
I mean, how do you come back from that? Your mother was born in your father. Oh, well. You bitch.
Deputy asked what's everyone's dream job.
Be a millionaire. I don't know.
My dream job was always archaeologist.
Your wife smells of you and never watched Star Wars and had too much of fungi from Yuggoth.
You put your yug off back in your suit every time. Oh wow, he distracted me. I want to be a professional wrestler, but I don't like the road traveling. So it'd probably be a good time to do it right now though, because there ain't no traveling. They just work from the same spot. Boom. I'm gonna get this bitch. I'm tired of him. He popped up one too many times.
Your husband smells of your hovercraft. Mate.
Yeah, well you went giggity with your dad.
You have a steaming romp with your father.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said right there. Speaking of father, it's the third time. But oh, it's about dead. Might have to give it back to the ad. He's gonna be upset if we borrow his phone. He likes his Facebook.
Yeah. We only borrowed his phone since work.
Yeah.
And he wanted to be.
You say something for me. I told him his father's getting fat. You can go over that. There you go.
Your father is getting fat, and your beloved auntie is vile.
Yeah. Fat and vile.
Ouch!
Good grief.
Your hat was born in you. I confess it was me who murdered this man. I needed his train ticket, direct connection, first class.
First class. Then killing him for the ticket is understandable. But please, try to restrain. Do you feel
It's a
lucky?
good thing he used to bring
champ?
Brian when he liked.
Oh, he did?
Didn't he say Brian $20 or something?
Oh, he found the East Buggy like $10 on the egg.
Yeah, something like that.
Ah!
I don't know, do you hate all the holiday creatures or just Santa?
Good morning.
Hey,
Does
look,
this dead
it's
body
bug-eyed
belong
brute.
to you by chance?
Of course not. I just borrowed it to put my teacup on.
You
If anyone
murdered
in this
poor
game
man
looks
to have tea
suspicious,
on his
it's your
rotting
poppy-eyed
corpse?
ass.
Oh,
Oh, I get to go first. Oh my goodness, this is history right here.
I don't think I want to go, man.
Your sister worked with someone insane?
Your
Let's
wife
steal my
has a
salt emoji.
steaming romp with your mother.
I use that emoji since it gets first guy on Twitch.
Didn't use the salt. I mean, lizard. Did we do the
Yeah, the little lizard head. I've been throwing the salt. I would do that at work. I would randomly pull up Twitch and throw a salt emoji in there. Your sister has tiny feet. Can't be as tiny as yours though. Look at them little things.
Ryan, he was like he's standing on a little peg.
I'm gonna keep combinations going.
Your sister has tiny feet and was defeated by your mother.
Ah, I thought mother was one of them. What do you say now, Mr.
Your
Shufflebottom?
father smells of your hat, you lying git.
I don't have a hat. Does my father not have a smell to him? He tastes it much like your mother. Your mother hides in the shrubbery.
Your mother hides in the shrubbery and is vile.
Can I use mother in all of them? It might not pop back up again.
You wanted to be some dog, you pillock.
I'm not a pillock. I'm not even a peacock. You know, peacock is really hard to get to subscribe to. It's like they don't want you to subscribe to them.
Right?
Now, give me his mother. Ah. Yeah, we can much yourself then.
My deputy said they eat chicken nuggets and fries tonight at Oven Fix.
What's wrong with the oven?
Yeah, I can hold it blue in half.
they're cooking.
A frightened schoolboy wanted to be your father.
Why, as a frightened schoolboy, my
You
weakness?
go around murdering people. Mate,
Well,
maybe you're not a murderer, but you sure have.
but
Sometimes hear what you was doing.
I stuck this thing in my nose and went, ha.
Who wants some wang?
They all do wang.
Ah!
They all want the wang.
Debbie said basically had an interior explosion.
So your stove blew up?
Yeah, really trying to mess with this. That was crazy today. That kid is not gonna let it go.
Maybe that's why it blew up. Maybe it got stuck in it.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Does this
somebody
step-
different.
You-
Mr. Potato Head.
All right.
Don't ban me for that. Your sense of style. I think clothes is his weakness.
Wealth and poverty.
Wealth and poverty.
This is still going on.
Oh. Well, shoot.
That's been a while.
Yeah. That was. What were we? Was that streaming when that happened? I thought so. I thought, because I never heard a bang. I didn't know what it was. I should have put worthless. Ha!
Your sense of style has bomb cancer and has a steaming romp with a cheese shop.
I will never look at cheese shop the same way again.
Be your other craft.
Actually caused power surge.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's when it kicked you out. Oh, I thought I got frozen for a second. Do you notice anything different in the stream? That close.
Your mother goes around murdering people, which is an ancient Chinese secret.
This is what the wang looks like before it slaps you. Your hat. Let me talk about your hat. Because you got a hat, and boys are a hat.
Jeez, we're not. How?
I think where deputies from their power, they have to live like honest people a lot just because their power goes out so much. I know it goes out a lot.
A strange woman lying in a pond wanted to be your country and is worthless and changes into your father.
What? I mean, a strange woman was lying in this pond and wanted to be my country.
What?
Yeah, well. Yeah? Well, I got news flash for you. Your son doesn't like you.
Your son doesn't like you commoner.
Your beloved auntie was your math teacher.
Yes, I'm gonna get it because he can't take Anne. We still on 2. What kind of Amish people use cars? I mean, I see people with Amish beards driving cars, but just because they have an Amish beard don't mean they're necessarily Amish. Are they?
Your sister was a horny little bunny and makes me sick.
Your
He
Robert
called that-
Kraft was born in
Your sister's
your
out of cross,
husband,
but she got
or
no
is
ain't.
it about the way I talk?
Do you talk silly? No. You know what you do? You walk silly. Mister. I don't know what point I'm at.
Your father has a steaming rump with your at.
You walk silly, mister.
You walk silly. You move like a pregnant yak. That is interesting. I can say I didn't know that.
Definitely you kind of set yourself up for that.
Your mother and your son don't
He's trying so hard not to
this
respond.
place, you ginger.
Sorry, no, it's just poking.
You move like a pregnant yak. You lying git.
He does.
Ooh. Maybe you're not a murderer, but you sure have a filthy mouth. I'm still calling the police.
Oh.
Please do. I deserve.
I bet he's a blast to talk to over game chat.
He's fun at parties.
We have a nephew who likes to play Call of Duty.
Do you
And
feel
he
lucky?
will get sniped. He likes to
champ?
be a sniper, and he will get out sniped, and he rages so bad.
Yeah.
It is so funny.
Good morning. Does this
Why
dead
is it
body
always
belong to
the
you
fat
by
man?
chance?
Of course
Potato
not.
Head.
I just borrowed it.
Listen.
from my
Alexander
cucumber.
Skarsgård.
You murdered this
Or
poor
Sombra's
man
uncle.
to have tea on his rotting corpse?
How could I?
Power steady.
Debbie said, we have some around here, but we don't see them all. Debbie said, probably hides from you.
It's like the monster under his bed hides from him. Oh,
Oh, shit.
this is what, 4
I think so.
or 5? I don't know. Definitely so we can count.
A grunting sow was your face.
You want some wang?
Can I say you again? No. Quit rubbing them 3 gins.
Better be addressed, and I'm just gonna see a lot.
So, are your Amish people the Amish people, or they're just the ones that drive cars?
Knowledge!
He'll chop you off.
Your son is getting fat and hides in this shrubbery and is a demon's asshole.
You're a demon's asshole.
Your cousin's car supports your
This
hovercraft.
thing get real long.
What? This child. No sense.
I don't know. Deputy's rather big lad. She's like the horse might hit her and injure the horse.
Very tall.
Oh, it's my turn. Your house. Nudge, nudge. Your house looks like you. It's as big as a house. I bet he could pull a few cards.
Your house looks like you. Nudge, nudge.
Ah,
Build a snowman.
elderberries
Yeah.
were born in your
Did you see that meme?
hovercraft.
Mumming.
I tried to send it to you. I don't think it went through.
Oh,
I had a picture. It was a picture. I had to show it to you. I can't. It doesn't have the same words, but it has the same tune. I don't want to see it and get you in trouble. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much that same tune. You know the Frozen song about
Yeah.
do you want to build a snowman? Well, this one has Anna peeking through the door and it says to that tune, "Do you want to drink on FaceTime?" He's talking to frightened schoolboy. That's why he's frightened. Yes. And tells dirty jokes at funerals. And worked with an ordinary pigsty. The pigsty or pigsty?
You stalked a frightened schoolboy and tell dirty jokes at funerals and worked with an ordinary pigsty.
My goodness.
ouch. This conversation acts like your sister, and everybody knows that. Oh, I confess, it was me who murdered this man. I needed his train ticket. Direct connection, first class.
First class. Then killing him for the ticket is understandable. But please, try to restrain.
Okay, so how long was the first one? 22 minutes? Okay, well, we'll go 40. We got about 5 minutes.
Hey, hey, bud.
But read between the lines. It's not fair. I can't do it. I'm on stream. Hey, how about sending Sir Knight or Maggie?
Who wants some wine?
Yeah. We didn't get Maggie in the last
Ah!
I don't think we've got Maggie this entire time.
one. Maggie!
Look at my mustache. My mustache.
I wish to complain about this parrot I put.
Oh boy. And that's my dad.
Alright.
The mother. Is silly. And
Child does not give up.
I actually worked with one time that had a mustache. It was terrifying.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Let's say
It was. She was the construction part, which is the funniest part. She had like her mustache is almost as big as mine,
great day.
and I am not exaggerating. I mean, I don't have a big mustache.
Your mother is silly and is rather plain.
Oh, a dead parrot was your wife.
Ah!
Your face makes me sick. I got a buzz from something.
What?
Something buzzed.
I was I saw a bug.
Oh, no. When we saw a bug, Giz would have been gone.
Yeah.
It'd been up to me to keep up the chat.
Your face makes me sick. And worked with a dead parrot.
Ah.
We need to talk about your son. He still uses Windows Vista. Ah. Wang is just ruthless.
I know that.
I just told him his son belonged in a cage.
That's right. This child doesn't give up.
Alright, that was kind of funny. That was messed up. That was kind of funny. You send letters like this to
Your
Santa?
cousin's
Just insulting him?
car changes into your
Dear
husband
Santa.
and
Oh,
stalked
hasn't dropped
your
dead.
math
Sincerely,
teacher and
Power
was
on.
born in your act and was your sense of style.
Great that he cranked that thing so much, it ought to be full gas.
Your son still uses Windows Vista and belongs in one of those cages. You lying git!
Ouch!
We took the same amount of points from each other. Boom.
Your house is an uneducated nincompoop and smells of Stalin's jockstrap.
Ooh! You
This is about how people argue on the internet.
Your other
Yeah.
craft, or is it about the way I talk?
Ah!
Boom.
You will soon kick the bucket and admire pictures of this parrot.
Ooh! Your son was your math teacher.
I'm not thinking about him. It must be done. For the final insult of the game. Look at it, I can see it in your puppy little beady eyes. Look at it. He wants it, but he's shy.
Your country worked with your other craft, you ginger. Ah!
Your face wants some wang.
Oh goodness, I
Ooh.
don't like that
You
thing.
replace the bloody parrot now?
All right then, I will.
Why ain't count? That's
I have
five,
plenty
right?
of them in the box.
I want a live one. I'll be back to complain.
I sent him a letter. I sent him a letter that said his wife was cheating on him with the elves, and nobody loved him, and his reindeer was going to leave him, and that his fat ass should drop dead from all the cookies he steals from little kids and shoves into his fat present huggy face.
I really hope. I really hope he got that letter.
I do too.
Or at least the elves got it. Open letter. Huh, what is this? Well, we have an unhappy children. He's on the naughty list. But I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, you can follow GamerGives54 on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and Discord. You can follow her on YouTube at just GamerGives. It's 2 words. That's where these videos are up for the time being. Until we become verified, then they'll probably go to private.
What?
You can subscribe to me if you want on Takeover55. Follow, whatever it is. I streamed some Control, but ain't no need to even watch it because it's like 80 seconds long.
Good grief, what happened?
I don't know. I started the game up, and before the first cutscene even finished.
I don't know what that means. Continue.
I don't know if his wife had the heart to keep up with all them. Yeah, I had like 80%, 80 seconds, and then it stopped. So I restarted it, and it made like another 2 minutes or something, and it stopped again.
That's weird.
If elves are short, I wonder how like
I don't know.
it can't be too long because it was like dragged the ground. But anyway, I got it. No, I wanted to throw it at the camera. Give it back. It is not the label. I had to rip off the label. I don't want you getting copy strike by a grocery store. Aha!
You gotta just finish the outro.
You can subscribe. GamerGives54. You can subscribe to Deputy on Charter353. But I don't even know if she streams anymore.
Not really.
You can subscribe to Straight Shooting Sid. Follow Straight Shooting Sid.
Follow pretty much everybody.
Power Knowledge. Anime Geek. Some Pause for Life. Money Mama. Is that all of them?
I think so.
Okay. And until next time, I hope you enjoyed. Why is it like a wang? And until next time, I will see you guys down the road.
You're gonna have to pick that up.
I missed. I'm asked. Help me.
A swing and a bish.
Shall we?